The desktop computer is shrinking, and it's about to disappear entirely. For over a decade, the Mac Mini was the forgotten Mac. It was the silver box you bought when you couldn't afford an iMac, the safe choice for office work. But in 2026, the safe choice just became the most dangerous device in Apple's lineup. We are standing at the threshold of the M5 era, and the Mac Mini is no longer playing second fiddle. With a footprint that has been slashed in half and a chip that is outperforming workstation PCs 3 times its size, the Mac Mini M5 is the most important desktop Apple has ever made. If you've been waiting to build a home studio, a coding station, or even a high-end gaming rig, you need to stop. Because the silver box is back, and this time it's personal. Let's talk about the absolute shock of the 2026 redesign. For years, the Mac Mini was a 7-inch square. It was compact, but it was essentially a hollow box of air. But with the M5 generation, Apple has finally embraced the Mini in its name. The new Mac Mini is just 5 inches by 5 inches. It is smaller than an Apple TV. It is so small you could mount it behind a monitor, hide it under a desk, or literally toss it in a backpack and have a pro-level studio wherever you go. But don't let the size fool you. Inside this tiny aluminum frame is a thermal architecture that pulls in air through a vented foot, circulating it through a high-efficiency 3D vapor chamber. It is silent, it is cool, and it is carrying the most advanced silicon on the planet. The heart of this machine is the Apple M5 chip. While the M4 was a massive leap in AI, the M5 is a leap in visual reality. Built on TSMC's third-generation 3nm process, the N3P, the M5 features a 10-core CPU that Apple is calling the world's fastest performance core. We are looking at a 15% jump in multi-threaded performance over the M4. But that's not why people are talking. They're talking because of the GPU. The M5 introduces a next-generation 10-core GPU architecture with something we've never seen before: a dedicated neural accelerator integrated into every single GPU core. This isn't just a bump. It's a 45% graphics uplift in ray tracing applications. For the first time, a Mac Mini can handle high-end AAA gaming and complex 3D rendering without breaking a sweat. But let's address the Apple Intelligence elephant in the room. In 2026, AI is no longer a gimmick, it is the OS. With the M5, the neural engine has been completely re-architected. When you combine the 16-core neural engine with the new accelerators in the GPU, the M5 delivers over 4 times the peak GPU compute performance for AI compared to the M4. This means local LLMs, your own personal AI assistants, run with zero latency. It means photo editing in the new Apple Creator Studio happens in real time. It means the Mac Mini is no longer just a computer. It's an AI server that sits on your desk. And then there's the memory. For years, Apple was criticized for the 8GB space. In 2026, that era is officially a memory. The Mac Mini M5 starts with 16GB of unified memory as the absolute floor, with the M5 Pro model starting at 24GB. But it's the bandwidth that will change your workflow. We are looking at 153GB per second of memory bandwidths on the base model. That is a 30% increase over the M4.